Definitely a priority of ours this year is getting outside more and away from the screens. It's all Cocomelon at my house on those Kindles. It's crazy.
Yeah, Brooke, and we can actually thank Mother Nature for kind of just being pretty quiet and mild so far this winter.
Yeah.
It's made for just getting outside easier, maybe going for an extra walk or two. Just make sure you pack that jacket with you as you do step out the door. Things will be changing a little bit more. Some of us may be looking at more type of wintry conditions by the time we get into Saturday of this weekend. But let's talk about the short term relatively quick here. 39 at the airport. We're staying pretty quiet. North wind on the light side right now. A couple of breezes could be approaching 10 to 15 with the wind gusts outside, but basically today temperatures will be staying just below normal because we do have that northeast wind flow. Still only mid to upper 30s right now, hitting the lunch hour across Kentuckiana. 42 will be the high temperature today, and again that wind still staying out of the northeast. It'll be pretty cold and dry. We'll be also picking up some chances for rain and some chances for snow as we take a look at the weekend. I do think the highlighted kind of chance for that 12-hour span of rain and snow will be basically from Friday night late heading into Saturday morning. As we do hit the noon hour on Saturday, this system will be kind of steering clear of us. So most of the rain and snow will be affecting us early throughout the course of the weekend. Right now, it's going to be a quick moving system. It's actually a good old whopping 1,000 miles to our southwest, still churning in portions of New Mexico. And it's going to be basically paralleling this red line on your screen. So we're going to be continuing to pick up that chance for rain and snow in Louisville, and especially points north of us where the snow will be persistent throughout the course of Saturday morning. Take a look. The rest of the day today, staying quiet. Futurecast is kind of being generous with the lack of clouds this afternoon. It'll be kind of a partly cloudy to mostly sunny sky in most spots late this afternoon. The common theme tonight will be for a cleared, frigid night ahead of us, actually. Most spots tonight should be in the mid-20s to low 20s. A couple of upper teens found on the map. So a brisk one to kick off tomorrow morning. Take a look. Tomorrow afternoon, partly cloudy conditions. The common theme will be clouds increasing from west to east. And this is that system that we've been talking about all week. Notice it's starting in the form of rain down to the south by E-Town, south of the parkways around midnight Friday night. As we take a look at Saturday morning, we're going to be picking up some good old rain along and south of I-64. Even as far north as Jasper and Paoli, possible rainfall. But notice to the north, a nice little targeted circle from Newcastle, Frankfort, and points north of there, picking up a little bit of some wet snow here and there, and some of the snowfall maybe amounting to an inch to an inch and a half, especially on grassy surfaces. Take a look to the north again. That rain snow line right over the Ohio River, and points north of it definitely have that shot of picking up wet snow. We're going to quiet down a lot more as we approach noon. Take a look. The late morning, actually, as early as Saturday around 10 a.m., conditions will be drying out a lot more, and it's going to give way to maybe a hit or miss little spotty rain shower late Saturday evening, but I do think the common theme into the remainder of the weekend will be drier conditions. This is what we're thinking with snow accumulation. Take a look to the northeast. This is where there could be that shot from Newcastle towards Madison, even Scottsburg, of picking up a possible inch of snow. And again, it won't be bringing widespread travel impacts, but it will be just kind of making for some snow here on the grass and many car windshields across Kentuckiana. Take a look at next week. There's another storm system we're going to be watching, and notice these white lines getting awfully close. That denotes that there could be strong wind with that storm system. So that'll be middle of next week. So we're kind of entering an active pattern, if you will. But Brooke, our temperatures this weekend in Louisville will likely be above freezing. So we do think in Louisville it'll mainly be a rain event. You got to go further north for the snow.